Have you ever wanted something so badly that waiting for it felt impossible? Maybe you started learning something new, but when results did not come fast enough, you gave up. Maybe you have watched others succeed quickly and wondered why your own progress feels so slow. Maybe you have quit something good simply because it was taking longer than you expected. Sometimes the thing standing between us and our dreams is not lack of ability. It is the refusal to wait for what truly takes time. My name is Eli, and today's story is about a young girl who wanted everything right now until her grandmother taught her a lesson that changed the way she saw growth forever. In a small house at the edge of a quiet town, there lived a young girl named Maya. Maya was full of energy and big dreams. She wanted to play the piano beautifully. She wanted to be the fastest runner in her school. She wanted everything, and she wanted it immediately. Whenever she started something new, she expected to be perfect within days. If she was not improving fast enough, she felt frustrated and gave up. "Why is this taking so long?" she would say, throwing her hands up in frustration. Her parents tried to explain that good things take time, but Maya did not want to hear it. She wanted results now, not later. One afternoon, Maya visited her grandmother Elsie, who lived in a small cottage surrounded by a beautiful garden. Grandmother Elsie was known throughout the town for growing the most beautiful flowers anyone had ever seen. Maya sat on the porch, arms crossed, clearly upset. "What is wrong, my dear?" Elsie asked gently. "I started learning piano 3 weeks ago, and I still cannot play a single song properly," Maya said. "I am terrible at it. I think I should just quit." Elsie smiled softly and motioned for Maya to follow her into the garden. "Come," she said. "Let me show you something." They walked past rows of beautiful blooming flowers until they reached a small patch of bare soil. "Do you see this empty spot?" Elsie asked. Maya nodded, confused. "I planted seeds here 3 days ago," Elsie said. "Tell me, Maya, do you see any flowers yet?" Maya looked closely. "No," she said. "There is nothing here." Elsie nodded. "Does that mean the seeds failed?" Maya paused. I don't know." Elsie knelt down beside the soil. "The seeds are working right now, even though you cannot see it. Underneath this soil, roots are forming. Strength is building, but it happens quietly, slowly, where no one can see." Maya looked at the empty patch of dirt, then back at her grandmother. "But what if I want to see progress now?" Maya asked. Elsie smiled. "That is exactly the problem, my dear. We live in a world that shows us only the beautiful flowers, not the weeks of darkness the seed had to grow through first." Maya sat down on the garden bench, listening carefully. Elsie continued. "When you started piano 3 weeks ago, did you expect to skip the difficult part, the part where your fingers feel clumsy and the notes sound wrong?" Maya lowered her head. "I guess so. That difficult part is not failure," Elsie said. "It is the soil. It is where your skill is quietly growing roots, even when you cannot hear beautiful music yet." Maya thought about this for a long moment. "So I just have to wait?" she asked. Elsie shook her head. "Not just wait. Keep showing up. Keep practicing. Trust the process, even when you cannot see results. The flowers I grow today started as seeds I could not see for weeks. If I had dug them up every few days to check on them, they never would have grown at all." That evening, Maya returned home and sat at the piano again. Her fingers still felt clumsy. The notes still sounded uneven. But this time, instead of feeling frustrated, She remembered her grandmother's words. "This is the soil," she whispered to herself. "The roots are growing even if I cannot hear it yet." Days turned into weeks. Maya practiced every single day, even when progress felt invisible. Some days she wanted to quit, but she remembered the empty patch of dirt in her grandmother's garden, and she kept going. One morning Maya visited her grandmother again. As they walked into the garden, Maya gasped. The once empty patch of soil was now covered in small green sprouts, reaching up toward the sunlight. "They're growing," Maya said with excitement. Elsie smiled. They were always growing, even when you could not see it. That weekend, Maya sat at the piano and, for the first time, played a full song from beginning to end without a single mistake. She ran to tell her grandmother immediately. "I did it," she said, practically jumping with joy. Elsie hugged her warmly. "I am proud of you, not because you finally played a song perfectly, but because you kept showing up during the weeks when you could not." Months later, Maya's piano teacher asked her, "How did you improve so much in such a short time?" Maya smiled and thought of her grandmother's garden. "I stopped expecting flowers overnight," she said. "I learned to trust the soil." My perspective on this story is simple. Many of us quit too early, not because we lack talent, but because we cannot see our own growth while it is happening. We expect flowers without accepting the season of invisible roots. Real growth is quiet. It happens in practice sessions nobody applauds, in early mornings nobody sees, in moments of struggle that never make it onto social media. If you are in your own season of invisible growth right now, do not quit. The roots are forming, even if you cannot see them yet. If this story meant something to you, please subscribe to Jerry Tales and like this video. It helps us bring more stories that can change the way you see your own journey. Thank you for watching. See you in the next story.